Hi guys, welcome back to my podcast and I'm here again with Janice and Ali. Hi guys!
Hello, Chris.
Woo! So, Janice, you have a question for us, right?
Yeah, I have something in here. So yung question ko is, if you will be in a relationship, what will be your endearment or do you really need an endearment?
Ang funny nung
Yeah. Do you really
So,
need?
endearment. First, actually for me, I don't think kailangan ng endearment in a relationship. For me lang ha.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because parang I prefer names pa din.
Mm-hmm.
Kasi why? Funny?
Oh, yeah.
Funny thing is, lahat kasi ng mga nakakalandian ko, I call them baby.
Oh my God. So, pare-pareho lang sila. Okay.
I feel like if I'm gonna use an endearment, malilito na ako. Parang, wait lang, parang
Oh,
lahat
Sino
na
kaya?
tinawag yung gano'n. So, I would say na mas gusto ko pala na by names na lang. I mean, I'll call them by their name. Yun.
Parang
No
mas special
endearment
yun
for
for
me.
you.
Hmm?
Parang mas special yun for you if you call them by their
yeah.
names.
Exactly. Ikaw Ali, kasi you're already married. So,
Mm.
do you have endearment?
Yes, we have. But in the beginning, we didn't. So we were like experimenting which one we preferred. So when we were starting, it was like honey, and then the other one is babe, and the next day again we forgot what we used to. In the beginning, you're still figuring out which one would sound the most
Good.
comfortable and less cheesy. And then we ended up using baby love. So but we don't use that in front of other people. When we are with other people, we just call each other by name. So, yeah.
Okay. Ako ako I would have an endearment. Una kasi, ako naman, I don't randomly choose endearment. Ako usually,
Iba-iba pala.
yeah, hindi. Ako usually, ang pinipili kong endearment is based sa paano ba kami naging close. Kung bit-bit niya yung history ng kami. Before kami na-fall. Kasi pwedeng nagbibiruan kami, ganyan, like, amoy baby, so hanggang sa naging baby, di ba? Parang ganon. So parang may background naman kasi yung endearment na pinipili ko. And then, yes, tama ka. Yung name makes it more special kasi. So merong, lagi ka baby, I like you baby, ganyan. Tapos maya-maya, pag gusto niya mo talaga ng matindi, like, gusto mong banggitin yung pangalan niya, mas nagiging intense kasi hindi mo siya laging ginagamit. Alam mo na once ginamit yung pangalan mo, mas intense siya, pwedeng galit, pwede din na mas gusto niyang palalimin or i-emphasize yung feelings with you dahil ginagamit niya na yung pangalan mo. So yun sa akin, go pa rin ako sa iyo.
Parang sila Nadine, tsaka si James Reid dati, tawag nila Bam Bam.
Ganito ko
Parang
sa'yo,
based on
Nadine.
history.
Yeah, pero for me kasi kaya ayoko rin talaga na may endearment.
Sige.
Talaga firm talaga ako sa aking sagot. Pero no talaga kasi una-una, pag nagkaroon kasi kayo ng endearment, you use endearment as a sign of affection, love.
Yeah.
Diba? Ganyan. Pero the moment na hindi mo siya tinatawag based on your endearment, may other meaning na kagad yun. It could be a sign of falling out of love, or you hate that person, or you're mad, or something. So parang nagkakaroon tuloy ng parang, nagkakaroon talaga ng parang different atake. Ganon.
Pero it's an indication kasi.
Yeah, exactly. Pero on my end kasi, the purpose of not having endearment is para all emotions are fair. Si happy, sad, mad, affection, whatever, they all have fair conversations.
Parang, that's actually what I wanted to ask you na paano kung galit ka? Paano kung
malungkot ka? I will call by name. Yun pa rin. Kung masaya ako, call by my name pa rin. Pero with a different flavor. Like for example, your name. For example, my name. Tawag yung sarili ko na, "Uy, I love you, Chris ko." May ko. Kasi, it's a sign of
Ah.
affection. Pero pag galit ako, Chris, ano ba? So, something like that. So, parang,
Ah.
no, ayoko na may endearment kasi parang nagkakaroon tuloy ng
Pero
ng
hindi
parang
endearment yun yung nilagyan mo ng ko.
no, pero it's still a name. I mean, name
Yeah,
pa din siya.
but
But
I
it,
think it counts as endearment kasi because that's how you
mm,
sweetly call someone. So I think that counts. Pero siguro yung sa'yo lang is non-traditional.
mm, yeah.
Mm.
Pero I disagree with, grabe. I disagree na parang, how can a person be special if yung yung pagdi-distribute mo ng emotion is parang same eh. So how can I feel that I am special at that very moment? Kasi alam naman na, for example, anniversary, and then you're still calling me, how can I feel that I'm special today?
I
Especially,
think
but
it's
Hindi
I
ba
don't
just
know, like,
delivery.
hindi ba sapat yung magsabi ka ng I love you, I care for you? It's already a sign of affection.
so what's the
Or,
difference of I love you kahapon sa ngayon?
I love you
What?
more?
But I think it's the
So,
delivery. Like even if that
the
okay, so
delivery.
to answer
Nagulo
the
na
question,
ako.
I don't think na it's necessary to call someone with, terms of endearment. But if, for example, if somebody
Mm,
would call you, wants to be sweet, like, "Uy, Janice," parang, di ba? Like, do you
oh my
wanna go
God.
watch a movie? Or if someone is angry, it's like, "Janice, ano ba yan?" So parang,
Mm.
it depends on the tone, delivery. That's why that's really important. So even without the terms of endearment, I think it can still work.
Siguro it depends on the person kasi. No?
Also,
Kasi
yes.
ako, if I like the person, not necessarily romantic, but sobrang gusto ko ng tao na yun, like, as a friend or I create nicknames for that
Exactly.
person. And then,
Yeah.
iba pa yung
Okay.
endearment. So, parang,
Okay.
yun yung level of relationship na nabibigay ko. Kung ikaw is normal lang sa akin by name. Pero pag
Ay, wala
nagkakaroon
pala
ka
tayo.
na
Hindi tayo special.
meron, hash nga. Tapos nagkaroon ng nickname, di ba? Nagkaroon ng nickname, it represents yung level ng relationship
Closeness.
ko dun sa tao na yun. Hanggang sa nagkaroon ng endearment kasi in relationship na and so and so. But parang sa Japanese, di ba? Sa Japanese, iba yung tawag nila. Parang, for example, si Chris, pag hindi ko ang tatawag ko sa kanya last name. And then pag ginagamit ko na yung first name niya, it represents yung relationship ko. Mas close ako sa kanya kasi nagagawa ko na tawagin siya by first name. So, I don't know if you can treat that as endearment as a
Mhm.
form, but maybe iba-iba tayo as a person. Basta ang importante, kinu-consider natin kung ano din yung gusto ng partner natin. Since sila naman talaga yung tinatawag natin at the end of the day. Right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Pero
Yes.
pero do you guys like inuulit niyo ba yung endearment for different people? Like, are you using the same endearment?
Ako kasi is kung depende nga kung ano yung history. Ako minsan inuulit ko. Kung nagkataon na may history din kami nun. Na iba. Okay? Ang importante kasi, sino ba yung naaalala ko? Ako hindi ko intentionally, kumbaga, kung intention, ayokong ulitin. Ayoko talaga ulitin.
Mhm.
Pero kung nagkataon naman talaga na nagkaroon ng history dun sa same word, and kung siya naman yung naaalala ko at hindi yung ex ko, why not? 'Di ba? And clear naman
Exactly.
dun, kung clear naman dun sa person na yun na siya yung naaalala ko. And kinommunicate ko naman dun sa tao na yun na ikaw naman talaga yung naaalala ko, hindi yung ex ko. So why not? 'Di ba?
Mhm. Tsaka kapag hindi ka sanay gumawa ng sarili mong terms of endearment, tas madami kang ex, 'di ba ang hirap naman.
Oo.
Oo, kaya
Tinaray namin.
kaya ayoko na mag-endearment kasi nga lahat nga ng mga past ko, tinawag kong baby. So parang ayoko na mag-endearment, name na lang pwede para hindi ko na nauulit kasi I feel like
So,
parang
na-attach yung
na-attach na kasi yung
word na
endearment ko sa
yun.
tao. Yes.
Ako hindi. Okay lang. Kung naalala ko yung current. Okay lang.
Mhm.
Kasi tinry namin eh. Tinry namin baguhin yung endearment. Parang we're both agreeing na okay lang. O kung okay na, tas parang kinlarify naman to each other na ikaw naman talaga yung naaalala ko, hindi na yung isa. O,
Mhm.
diba? And may part ng history kayo doon. May pinanggalingan din naman yun. So, kayo pa din. Kumbaga, yung yung history niyo pa rin yung naaalala mo.
True, true. Parang yung sa amin din kasi yung sa ex ko parang ang tawagan namin is parang baby and then my ko. So parang baby ko.
Ah.
And then parang ang awkward naman to call my current parang baby. So I added something else and then we just got used to it. I think it was even from him. So we just kind of used that and then we use it every day since, and yeah, it's
Ako
okay
may
now.
tanong ako kay Hash. What
Mhm.
if, yung nakaka-date mo, so nag-work tayo, so na-in love ka na in love na siya. Eh, gusto niya ng endearment. Gusto niya ng
Oh,
endearment.
Ba't ayaw
eh.
mo?
Tapos,
No! O sige.
so, makikip- at hindi nga, ang sitwasyon is, in love ka na sa kanya, in love na siya sa'yo, you're compatible. It just so happen, gusto niya ng endearment. And it so
Mhm.
happen, ang napili niyang endearment is endearment mo with your ex. What will you do?
Sasabihin ko sa kanya na endearment namin yan ng ex ko.
Sa babae
Yun,
ka may
ano,
endearment.
sasabihin ko sa kanya, para baka pag-isipan niya muna na tama ba itong ginagawa niya or hindi. I mean, sasabihin ko sa kanya, hoy, ano mo, endearment namin yan ng ex ko. Baka naman. Pwede
Pero
natin
papayag ka
palitan,
na
diba?
may endearment. O sige, natin, pumayag ako. Siyempre, kung ako yung current ba, sabi ko, ayoko gamitin yung current, yung endearment mo with your ex, but with you still, tarang, sige, papayag ka na, sige, basta iba, ganun ka ba?
Wala naman akong choice, di ba? Mahal ko na. Di ba?
Yes.
Submissive ako. So, sige.
Oh my God,
Mag-endearment
submissive
tayo.
ka.
Pero parang awa mo na, wag naman yung endearment na nagamit na namin ng ex ko or gamit na like yung babe or baby.
Gamit na
Pwede
gamit
bang
yung
ibang
babe.
endearment? Siguro yun na lang yung ano ko.
Masama dun, gabi
Siguro yun
ka.
na lang yung ano ko. Yun na lang yung parang condition ko for
For endearment.
endearment.
Basta
Pero,
wag lang yung ex.
something na unique, something na hindi pa nagagamit. Like for example, ikaw ang aking buwan.
Pancake.
Buwan,
Ay.
basta.
Yun.
Buwan, I love you,
Ito ang
buwan.
aking bebe chuchu.
Ah,
Oo, di ba? O kaya aking ano ba, lollipop, aking chupa chups, mga ganun ba? So, yung mga
Well,
klaseng ganyan, tas
You know
something na
what?
kakaiba talaga.
You know what? I think parang eventually, kahit ayaw mo, because you really love each other, at some point, I think it will not really matter. Eventually. Pero it will be a little bit awkward later on. So, pwede siguro magkaroon ng compromise. Like, okay, hindi mo ko tatawagin as, or since I don't like it, I will just not call you anything super sweet. But you can just call me by my name. So parang compromise din how the other person wants to be referred to when you are talking. Diba?
Yeah. Kaya kapag nangyari yun, talagang sasabihin ko talaga sa kanya na parang I'm not comfortable with the endearment thing.
Oo.
Is that okay?
I'm not used to it, or possible na I have previous exes, or I have previous relationship with that kind of endearment. So something like that. So yun. Pero I really don't like na may endearment. Parang ang cheesy masyado for me.
Hoy, hi, cupcake. Ay, ano yun? Yung kanta ni Kim. You're my
Cupcake, Mr. Right, mga ganun.
You're the very on the top of my haba nung endearment. For example, is okay. Naging okay na kayo sa endearment. Pumayag na si Hash na endearment. Hindi yun yung endearment ng ex niya. Okay, ni Hash. But it turned out na after probably 3 months, you figure out na yung endearment na napili niya is endearment nila ng ex niya. Pero naka 3 months. Kumbaga nilihim niya. Kasi sasabihin niya, kasi wala lang naman yan sa akin. What?
Then,
Wait, alam ko.
Sige. Alam mo.
Kung alam ko, sorry, pero no, we cannot use it.
So, makikipag-break ka ba o papalitan natin yung endearment?
Palitan natin. Huwag naman break agad.
palitan.
Ang hirap maghanap ng jowa right now. So, pag-uusapan na lang. Like,
Parang-
kwento na lang natin.
Okay.
Alam, na may ko-connect lang ako dito, no. I know yung level nung analogy ko is gonna be too different. Pero naisip ko agad nung tinanong mo yun is, parang sing-sing.
Mhm.
Halimbawa, 2 beses ka nang nag-propose. So, yung
Mhm.
una is sa ex mo. Tapos, dahil
Yan.
naghiwalay kayo, tapos may bago ka ng partner, nag-propose kayo, you use the same ring. Parang kasi,
Oh.
'di ba? Parang for me it's like reusing the ring by reusing the term of endearment. Na parang wala na bang iba? Parang am I that how is it regular, or am I not that important for you to take an effort to think about something else? Like if we found out na that was how that person used to call his ex,
Mm.
maybe I would choose to change it, or ask to change it. But if it doesn't bother me, then why not? So it really depends sa
Doesn't
tao.
matter.
Pero it's,
Oo.
yeah. But to me, it's like, yeah, reusing the ring. Parang wala man lang effort. Parang ganun. Na tinamad
Oo.
mag-isip.
Kaya
Okay.
nga, wag na lang tayo mag-endearment.
No, mag-endear pa rin ako. No. Stick ako doon. Mag-endearment ako. Mag-endearment ako. Especially kung related sa history. No. No hash. Endearment ako. Ikaw,
Yung sabi
Ali,
naman,
saan ka kampi?
I am all for endearment. That's the yes for me. Yung sa amin nga, nag-expand na ang endearment. Kasi now, so we're married. So, I am now mommy baby love.
Ah.
My husband is now daddy baby love, and our kid is baby baby love. So if ever we will have another baby, so it will be like baby baby baby.
Yeah, I like it. Oo. Yung
Parang
mag-i-evolve
having a
din
whole
yung
family.
endearment.
Yeah.
Gusto ko rin yun. Yung nag-i-evolve yung endearment.
Kung ang endearment, lagyan na lang ng junior.
Junior. Okay.
This was
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, ang saya. Ang saya ng conversation. So, thank you again, Ali and Janice, for joining me again in this happy conversation. So, endearment or wala, regardless, basta masaya ang
Masaya ka.
relationship, masaya
Mahal
tayo,
ng isa't isa.
mahal natin ang isa't isa. So, regardless, kung may endearment, go lang.
Love wins. Love wins pa rin.
Okay.
Yan. Yeah.
Alright, thank you guys. Bye!
Bye-bye.